Good morning, student. It's me, Atul Verma again. Now, today we are going to discuss building decision support system user interface. Building decision support system user interface. Decision support system are now widely used in organization and military across the world, helping decision makers apply analytical, statistical, and scientific techniques to decision making. In recent years, their popularity has significantly increased because of their ability to execute, interpret, analyze, and suggest. Decision support system can be used in the areas of economic, forecasting, management, manufacturing, automation, supply chain management, healthcare, data warehouse, demographic trend, and forecast, resource allocation, etc. The growing popularity of decision support system is due to their capability to help decision makers balancing conflicting objective and allocating scarce resource optimal. The decision support system are known to make the whole process of decision making easier and speedier. Their own development is a complex and time consuming process. Building a DSS user interface requires a very high level of expertise in technology, programming, decision making, project management, and user experience and user interface design. Plus, it requires a close and unswerving collaboration of the analysts, programmers, decision makers, finance specialists, and end users. Okay. Building DSS user interface. In the previous article, we learned about RMC approach to user interface design since each DSS has a different purpose, defining presentation, operation, and memory, and control areas are of absolute importance before beginning to develop a DSS user interface. The usefulness, validity, and applicability of a DSS depend on the design implements of a user interface. A good user interface design must ensure that there are few step points which we consider. The screen design is aesthetically pleasing, the layout are symmetrical, the arrangement of options menus is appropriate, the screen layout is easy to understand and use. The design does not need to be artistic, but it should certainly be visually pleasing. Working on it is easy and enjoyable. Totally, it want to say that user interface feel good factor. Okay, friendly user interface. Therefore, a decision support system user interface development must get started with all significant information in hand. As a DSS is customized to the needs of end user, it's not a previously defined package. This means that DSS user interface developer must steer clear of assumptions and postulations. Rather, he or she must rely on need specification. Okay. Be able to respond quickly to the needs of end user. A decision support system needs to be modified or evolved equally as per the direction of the decision maker who is going to use the system. The designing of user interface should be such that it facilitates change whenever required. Take into account the idiosyncrasies of the problem to be solved. Each DSS is developed to solve particular type of problem. Therefore, a user interface developer is expected to understand the peculiarity of problem to be solved using DSS, and on the basis of this he or she must be able to determine what kind of input a user must feed and how and what kind of output the system must produce. It is a very important thing. Pay attention to the order of priority while designing the software. This typically includes first step 1, design user interface focusing on the dialogue that takes place between user and machine. Second point, design operation and command that will be used to carry out the operation. And third point, defining what happen when the user give a command. And fourth point, work backward and create the program. Okay, while a DSL user interface developer work on building the software, the focus must constantly be on who the user is, what the user will do with the system, what type of decision the user make, and what at the user expect from a DSS. Comment on design elements. The user interface development take place. The developer must keep a tab on the way information will be presented to the end user. Design elements play a crucial role in forming user experience. Here are few tips that should be kept in mind. Okay. Visual presentation of data is important as it helps user visualize the relationship between two or more elements. Graph, chart, hierarchy, diagram, flowchart and map should be used in report, performance, sheets, planning, designing and allocation. Okay. Augment the use of color in a way that is enhance the overall experience of the system. Allow user to have some control of the functions such as color adjustment, theme, home screen, wallpaper, menu style, pattern, etc. Build guidance mechanism in order to make it easy for user to manipulate the system. Okay. Offer process guidance help just in the case the user feel stuck. It is just like a guideline book. Okay. The software system should be responsive enough to offer suggestion to the user, helping them optimal use the system. The bottom line is that a DSS user interface developer should make it a point that the system provides decision makers with enough discretion and prudence. The system must let them choose the way they want to use it. Okay. Guideline for dialogue and user interface design. The design of a computerized system determines whether it will be used or not. Over the period of time, the researchers, DSS analytics, and designers and decision makers have gathered several important points that may be considered as principle or guidelines for dialogue and user interface design. Although the user interface is central to the system development, but the totality of experience also play an important role. You must be cautious about user experience and ensure that the decision maker or the end user attains utmost satisfaction. Here are 10 user interface design rules that you must follow when designing one. Consistency. A design support system software must look, feel, and act similar throughout. The color combination, theme, menu, display, and other visual must be consistent. It make a DSS look organized and well thought out. Okay, that means everything is linked up with other. Reduce information overload. The main objective of a design support system is to reduce information overload and simplify things to the extent possible. Probably this is why most organizations use computerized system to aid decision making. The human memory is subjected to a limitation when it comes to information processing and learning commands. When appropriate, the design should be minimized and commands should be displayed and the sequence of action should be shortened. Create aesthetically appealing yet minimalist interface. Design. The interface should be appealing. However, you need not show your artistic side. It must be balanced, soothing, interacting, and responsive. Informative feedback. User look forward to informative feedback about the command they have given or action they have performed. Minor command may offer modest feedback, whereas concrete feedback should be offered the infrequent action. Design interaction. Each interaction should have a sequence or an order beginning, middle, and end. This keeps a track on the flow of the dialogues. Anticipate error. You need to anticipate the possible error that a user can make when using the decision support system. Think of simple and compre- comprehensible way to detect error and to guide user on what to do now. At some place, the system must make user aware of what errors they are going to make by pressing a pressing a command. Okay. Permit action reversal. Include undo. Sometime user make mistake and unintentionally, but inability to reverse the action may build anxiety in user. Give them the flexibility to undo what they did, whether knowingly or unknowingly. It gives them the confidence to try out new thing. Give user control of the system. People using a decision support system want to control each aspect of the system. Inability to control makes them anxious and unconfident. Them control of the system and let them explore it as much as they want. Provide accelerators. As decision makers use the DSS more frequently, they do not want to offer some information each time they log into the system. Provide them with accelerators to shorten the interaction and increase the pace. Offer abbreviation and automation command that accelerate the entire process of decision making. Provide documentation and help capability. A DSS, although is not incapable, complete if it does not provide documentation capability, but to user to may seem incomplete. Such capability are desirable because most users want to document major points or something that catches their attention. Factors influence user interface design success. There are a lot of factors that influence the success of a user interface design. A DSS designer is expected to recognize and consider these factors when designing a user interface for a decision support system. This is done to eliminate, reduce the fatigue of working on a system, reduce the learning time of DSS user, reduce the chance of error made by end user, keep user motivated to use the decision support system, offer user the easy to recall. So here are the factors influencing user interface designing success. Take a look. Execution time. Why does a decision maker use computerized system to aid decision making? Obviously, to reduce execution time. As a DSA designer, you must try reduce the execution time for a command given and action performed. Maximize the pace of execution to minimize the wastage of time. Versatility. A decision support system must be resourceful enough to perform the entire range of tasks that is decision makers need to perform when making a decision using DSS. Moreover, it should be flexible enough to integrate new tasks whenever needs arises. Adaptability. A design support system should be smart enough to adapt according to the most prominent habits of its user. This means it need to be self-tolerating or customizing in itself. It may seem impractical, but in reality is to not. Rather, this is what the expected from smart decision making system. Learning time. A DSS user interface should be simple enough to reduce the learning time of its user so that they can use it to its full capacity as soon as possible. Uniformity of command. As said earlier, a DSS user interface must have a uniform theme throughout. It should offer the same look and feel and command throughout. Quality of help. When a decision maker is user a DSS built by you, he or she expect complete on and offline support from you. The success of DSS depends upon the quality of support offered. Recognize what user may do on with the DSS and offer self-help manuals both online and offline. Memory load. A person has limitation when it comes to remembering numbers. The idea is not to bombard the user with too many statistical and numerical data interpretations at one time. A good UI design takes the memory load of end user mind. Easy of recall. If a user come back to DSS after long, it must help him her recall what was done previously. It helps them achieve the same pace in a shortened time. Fatigue. Mental fatigue occurs because of the complexity of the design. Keep things simple and keep the command visual so that the user does not need to remember anything. Errors. Anticipate error that a user may perform when using a decision support system. Provide them the control to reverse the action and help to guide them what to do next. Designing decision support system user interface is the toughest part of the development cycle. It is most important element as is stabilizing the communication between the machine and the human. The use of visual element and simple screen designing can add a great deal to the success of DSS. Decision support system may provide business with more accurate projections, better inventory management, and data analysis. DSS is a computerized based information system that organizes, collects, and analyzes business data that can be used in decision making activities for the management operation and planning in an organization or business. The typical type of information that is gathered by a decision support system may include sale figures and projected revenue, inventory data that has been organized into relational database for analysis, and comparative sales figure between specific selected time period. A good DSS helps decision makers with compiling various type of data gathering from several different sources including documents, raw data, management, business model and personal knowledge from employee. Specific use of DSS in business. DSS is getting a lot of attention from many business as a way to promote better projections, management and analysis within a company or business. DSS come in many forms and the term basically refer to a computer aided system that help managers and planners make decisions. There are a lot of different way managers can use DSS software to their advantage if they are open to exploring DSS application and uses. Typically, business planner will build a DSS system according to their needs and use it to evaluate specific operation including a large stock of inventory where DSS application can provide guidance and stabilizing supply chain movement that work for a business. A sale process where DSS software is a crystal ball that helps managers theorize how changes will affect result. Other specialized process related to the field or industry. DSS can help manage inventory. DSS can come in DSS can come in handy by evaluating stock held in a facility or any other type of business asset that can be moved around to otherwise optimize. This is often one way to business can profit from optimizing its assets with DSS. DSS can add sales optimization and sales projections. Decision support technology can also be a tool that analyzes sale data and make predictions or monitors existing pattern. Whether it is big picture, decision support tool, active or passive solution, or any other kind of DSS tool, planners often tackle some numbers using a variety of decision support resources. Utilize DSS to optimize industry specific system. There are other use of these powerful software option to make good projection on the future for a business or to get an overall bird's eye view of event that determine a company progress. These can come in handy in difficult situation where a lot of financial projection may be necessary when determining expenditures and revenue. Example of DSS: DSS operation on several level, and there are many examples of common day-to-day use of decision support system. For instance, GPS is used to determine the best and quickest route between 2 points. This task is completed by comparing and analyzing the option for multiple possibility. GPS system may also include features such as traffic avoidance, which monitors the traffic condition between the 2 points, allowing you to avoid traffic congestions. One of the easiest way to understand how DSS work is to consider your computerized use. Every time you log on and use a search engine, you have used a DSS to organize a massive amount of information and transfer it into image, video, and text file in order to choose the information that best suited your search. Other way DDS is used may include farmers that use the tool of crop planning to help determine the best planting time, when to fertilize and even harvest. When DSS is used in medicine, it is known as clinical DSS. The function of clinical DDS may be used to manage detailed and complex information for a wide range of things, such as maintaining research information about chemotherapy therapy protocols, preventative care, tracking order, and follow up care. The system is often used for cost control, avoiding duplicate tests, and monitoring medication order. DSS is also used with medical diagnosis software, which provides medical personnel with the ability to diagnose illness. Some states have to use DSS to provide information about potential hazards such as floods. The system includes real-time weather condition and may include information, current and historical, about flood plain, boundaries and country flood data. Real estate company often use DSS for information about properties including current data such as neighborhood comparisons, price, acreage, and future planning. Universities and colleges rely on DSS to know how many students are currently enrolled, which allow them to predict how many additional students are needed in particular courses or overall population to ensure there are enough students enrolled to meet the university cost. Thank you.